Hi, I'm Craig Holden. I'm a new member of the State Planning Commission. I'm a South Australian, born and raised, and lived in metropolitan Adelaide. Mum, dad, 3 kids, conventional South Australian upbringing, so I've lived here all my life. I studied architecture at the University of Adelaide. I've got a degree in project management. I'm a licensed land agent. I'm a commercial builder's licence, and so I've been working in Adelaide for 40-something years. I know the planning system well. I know how the industry works, and it's been my career for 40 years. My first career was as an architect for 20 years, and then one day I decided I was going to be my own client. So for the last 20 years I've been my own property developer, and specialising, as it turns out, in urban renewal. And I've been doing it before it was in vogue, before the planning system. So I've lived in metropolitan Adelaide. I know what it's like to live in a normal conventional home. I've lived in the city for the last 20 years, and so I know what it's like to enjoy the benefits of city life. So that's the kind of experience that I bring to the Commission. It's real. I'm a practitioner and a passionate South Australian. So what is my vision? Well, South Australia is going through a major transition, and this new planning system is fundamental to the future for South Australia. The conventional suburban life that I was born and raised in, as we all know well and truly, is changing, and it's changing for many reasons. We can't continue to grow Adelaide north and south. We're restricted by the ranges, by the coast. We are restricted by our lands north that are great croplands. We've got wineries in McLaren Vale. Not only that, but we need to adjust to a new way of life. A lot of young ones want to live in the city. They want to live near where they work. My vintage, who've lived in metropolitan Adelaide for 40 years, they want to come and live in the city. They want to walk to the Central Market. They want to walk to the theatre. They want to walk to their coffee shop in Hutt Street. And so that's the life I live. So the vision for the new planning system is that we can accommodate this huge change. And not just for metropolitan Adelaide, where 80% of us live, but for the regions, for Coffin Bay, for the Flinders Ranges, for Mount Gambier. This is a new system for all South Australians, and it's very important, and I'm excited to be part of it. So talking about excitement, this opportunity that I've been given to join the Commission, I take with a great privilege, and being a good South Australian, I know how we all in South Australia want to participate in everything. So we're like a country town, and everybody says that, but they say it in a derogatory way. I see it as a positive. We all know what's going on. We are a very, very open community. The letters of the editor don't let anything get by any politician who tries anything on. So we are a community in South Australia. We care about our coast, we care about our Mount Lofty ranges, we care about the Flinders, we care about our streets that we live in. And so this new planning system will embrace all of this, and it'll be challenging because what we know is going to change, and it'll change incrementally. And we have, importantly, as part of the Act, is the Community Engagement Charter. Now this means that every South Australian has the opportunity and is contributing to what the new future South Australia will look like. This is exciting because it's truly collaborative, and everyone is taking up that opportunity, which is a lot of work for the DIPT staff, but they embrace it as well. And what do I love most about South Australia? Well, I've lived here all my life, and like most South Australians, I travel a great deal. I love cities. I love travelling the world. My wife and I are always, in fact last month we were in Rio de Janeiro, we were in Buenos Aires. I love cities, and that's why I now live in the city. And so South Australia, when you come back here and you see blue sky and fresh air and clean water, you go, wow, how blessed are we? So more and more people internationally will come to see Adelaide for what it is. It's an exciting city that is just growing now and will be attracting all sorts of opportunities, and that's why the plan is so important. The new planning system has to acknowledge that we have to provide for new business opportunities, new commerce, new industry, the changing industry from what it was. And so the new planning system is a vital part of the future of South Australia, and I'm excited by it, and it's a privilege to be part of it.